All right, y'all. So let's talk about it, okay? Sorry, I have to like reel in my thoughts because I literally have to shut my mind off because there is a YouTuber, and I know it's a YouTuber. There's a YouTuber who's been trying to pull the ideas from the divine feminines who are actually authentic readers, who actually have ideas and gets information and downloads from the universe. Now, this person's not going to be successful, okay? Because I'm about to tell y'all how y'all gonna do this, okay? Because this is what I had to do for them not to take my ideas, okay? And I know it's very hard. You really have to concentrate, but this is your thoughts. So you need to protect your thoughts like you protect your energy, okay? It's the same, y'all. It's the same thing. So I have literally turned my mind off today. I went into nature. I got stuff done. But my mind, I wasn't thinking. If it was thinking, it was about something that wasn't about spiritual. If I got a thought, I heard it up and I stored it. And I said I'll get back to it later. Now, I'm intuitive. It's going to come back to me. It's going to come back to me. Or you guys can do this. Shut it off. Get the message. Shut it off. Close your eyes and write it down. Close your eyes and write it down. Then when you're ready to be on camera, then go look at it and go ahead and just let the intuitive messages flow. You guys are going to have to decipher which one, who's authentic and who's not. Ooh. You feel me? You guys are really going to have to use discernment because what they're doing is they're using a platform to say that other YouTubers aren't authentic. The upcoming YouTubers who got the calling to come up and to actually speak up and finally use our voice, because that's the whole thing. Because we pass through to move our voice, we utilize it. We're not letting that stop us anymore. Their next plan is to try to get our ideas so they can come up with them first and to have a bigger platform. That's their game plan. Okay, these individuals are not true. They're not. It's not coming. Like, it's not truth. And let me rephrase that. Other YouTubers are not getting their information directly from source. Because the information is true, it's just not from source directly. They get it from somebody else, then give it out to the community. Okay? That's what they're doing. There's a heavy witchery and sorcery. That's why you guys are feeling watched. They want to know your every move so they can hurry up and do it before you do. Before the collective does, before the High Priestess does, right? Because what do false prophets do? False prophets who have a big platform, what do they do with their platform? They say that other people are not true. Then they deter the people to get the real information directly from them because they're directly connected to source. Instead, they say that they have all the information. They have all the how to do everything, right? Nobody knows really everything. We just get our information and we let you guys know. Then you guys have to kind of make a decision in your life. We never claim to know everything. We never that's no, because we know when we get our information from source directly. So it's not us knowing. It's source letting us know. It's a difference. Okay? We have our own intuition, but we're getting it directly downloaded to us. So this person works with agents. That's why they know that's why they're stalking, because they work for agents. And if the true prophets stand up, what's going to happen? If the true prophets stand up, what's going to happen? It knocks off money, right? It knocks off money. It knocks off a lot of things. Every time I start my YouTube channel, start recording, a fly comes. I see you, motherfucker. You know I see your ass. You know I can see it since you got here. Sorry, I had to let her. Because I'm going to get this all the way up on the top. Because y'all know how quick I am. Every time I start on YouTube. So now what they're doing is, look, here's another one. So when these YouTubers, they must have spells on YouTubers' pages. That's what they're doing. They're putting spells to stop, to hinder, to watch, to see. So now this little fly up on the wall is going to watch, to see. Right? And then this other person going to hurry up and try to put this information out. Oh yeah, there's a YouTuber out that's no good. There's a YouTuber out that's lying. And then they're not the right ones. Y'all, use discernment. You have to use discernment. okay, when it comes to who you choose to follow, right? Who you choose to get your information from. There is some authentic ones on YouTube. You have to use discernment. Yeah, their platform's not that big. Some of them have a good, decent platform, but no, it's not, because they don't focus on the numbers. So some people are so obsessed with numbers and subscribers, and you know. I only wanted more subscribers, so that I can go live with you guys and give it to you as I receive them. So then I don't have to wait to give it to you guys. Hey, this is what I just got. Make a choice. Boom. And I keep going about my day, and then something else comes, and I get back on. And boom, I'm done. So that's what I kind of want to do with you guys. But some people in their lives, they're doing candles. Listen, if I light a candle, I'm going to say, yo, I'm about to light my white candle, or my protective candle here, say protective on it. I put my little shit in it. Don't worry, it's just herbs and boom, boom, bow. I will do that. Or I say I'm doing my sage. Like, you'll see what they're doing. Like, some of them, like, I don't want to name drop, but like hanging with Generva. I don't know how to say her name, but you see how she sages her. You see her saging her stuff. You see her saging the cards. She's doing it like the right way. Okay, she's saging it. You see her. She's like, I need to sage this card. She tells you what she's doing, and she does it. You get what I'm saying? You never have to wonder what they're doing. You know, you have to say, oh, what's that candle for? Wait. Why is she putting it on like that? But, oh, let me keep watching. You never have to wonder about those people. You know, the grim goddess. You don't have to wonder what she's doing when she's on camera. You know exactly what she's doing because she explains it to you, and you know it's something simple. She's not doing a ritual. She's not doing a ritual on her followers. We don't do that. We give messages, and we don't even need to use the cards, but we do because, you know, sometimes it's fun, and we like the cards too, right? But that's what's going on. So it's a lot of falseness, you guys. And you know what the kicker part is about these YouTubers? Okay, if you guys are saying that small YouTubers, right, are not authentic, right? There are bigger fish to fry. Bigger church people who aren't authentic. Why aren't y'all going after them? Who got money, who has bigger followers, bigger supporters. If you guys are really trying to down for the cause, to call out people who are not authentic, why don't you call out the real ones? Call out the ones who are in the religions. Call out the ones who are high on the food chain. Why don't you call them out since you're so intuitive? Call them out. Why are you aiming for small YouTubers who are trying to slowly build? Who are not even tripping about the platform, but just trying to get out the messages? Why are they so focused on the smaller YouTubers? And not the big old other people on the up. Y'all. That says a lot. That says a lot. You know, but I know there's a few that's authentic, but pay attention to your thoughts because, yes, they be in your thoughts and your dream state. They're trying to get the dreams of the ones who get the messages so they can hear them get the messages first. Right? That's their whole thing. They want to be the ones who know all the information first when really there's a couple of times I've had a reading and I had downloads for the information and another reader had the same downloads. I did not once think anything but, okay, I'm glad she put that out because it took me like an hour or two to put mine out. So at least somebody gonna hurry up and get it because sometimes somebody really needs it. You see how I'm thinking? Like I'm like, okay, good, okay. Because one time I got downloads and I was like, I just didn't record it. It was coming in the air and I do. And somebody else got the same one, okay? Well, because you see that I just dropped the ball, so the universe is like, you ain't gonna get your ass up? Yo, check this out. They're gonna give it to somebody else to do, and they go ahead and they rise up to the occasion. You know, because you guys, we do have other stuff that we do. That's someone's go live to her and do it. But these bigger YouTubers are trying to discredit the smaller ones. You know, well, we don't really care about the platform. We literally are doing what we're called to do, or we would not even be on YouTube. So, I want you guys to be mindful. Pay attention to your thoughts. If you have business ideas, you better stop that shit. Don't let it, I'm telling you. Do not let... Yeah, do not, sorry, that was a comment. Do not let people know because y'all keep pushing through. Because these people are working with agents and stuff, calling out the real ones. So the false, because remember, who rules the world right now? Who rules the world right now? All these people that are, y'all already know what's going on in churches and stuff like that who call themselves these leaders. But all this stuff's going down. Why aren't you calling that out? Why don't you call out that one of the little boys, what happened with in the church? Since you're so intuitive and you're so into calling shit out, call this shit they done out. Call it out. You have a big following, a big platform. Why aren't you really calling out the false prophets? If you're saying that we're false prophets, why are you doing the small ones on a smaller scale? Why don't you get the higher ups in the hierarchy, the ones that have power? Or is it that this individual wants more power, so they join the line of the false ones, and then say discredit the other ones? Oh yeah, they ain't real. It's us. Y'all know that dance where you just hop the fuck out on the other side of the screen? Yeah. Because why would you need another YouTuber's dreams or infiltrate their dream state or need their thoughts if you're true and authentic? I don't need nobody else's thoughts. Hell, I don't even want nobody's energy. I don't want near everybody. I don't even want nobody's energy. Listen. I'm just if I want to get an animal, a pet, because I want nobody's energy. Nobody's. And I can channel people and their energy and their voices and their demeanor. I don't know. I don't. But there's a lot, that's what's going on. So y'all be very mindful. This is for the YouTube readers. This is people who start. Keep going. Keep going. It don't matter. Keep going. Because it's going to be a time. It's going to come to play where they're going to have to put their skills to the test. They're going to have to put their skills to the test. And y'all will see for yourself who's authentic and who's not. Y'all see, I come on, I'll do a blindfold, I'll do a scribble scrabble with y'all messed up. I do it any kind of way and I can do it and then y'all get the message. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't even have to look at the cards or nothing. That's because my messages are authentic. You know? But there's other people who are not only pretending, but they're also doing spells in the meantime. You know, to convince you guys, right? Because there's all kinds of spells. They're trying to convince the collectives that they are the true ones, right? But listen, I'm just gonna be authentic. I just come on here, I get messages. It's your choice if you want to utilize the message, if you want to believe the message or not. It's your life. I've already made my decision on what I'm going to do as far as divine feminines and divine masculines. Oh, and here's another thing. Guess what game I play? Oh yeah. So because I know y'all in my dreams and y'all be trying to be in my thoughts and my dreams and stuff, and they be trying to, right? So you know what I do? I dream about taking a shit. I dream about shit. Yeah, I do. And then I dream about, oh, this ain't even real. None of this is real. I mean, not life. We already know what it is. I say none of this whole divine master, divine feminine, that ain't real. It's fake. This is false. It's fake. I don't even believe in it. I'm lying through my teeth. But they don't know that in my thoughts, right? Because I got control. I'll go ahead and go black, literally shut the whole thing off. Then I'll go ahead and I'll pick a thought I want to choose. I pick what I want to think about and think about it because I know they're getting it. Y'all, fuck with them. Fuck with them so they can reveal themselves. So make a thought up in your head, right? Don't tell nobody. Let them reveal themselves. Make any thought you want. It could be any fucking thing. It could be crazy, anything. Because they're going to reveal who they are. Right? Because if they got the same dream that you just had, the collective might not know, but the authentic one knows. Right? The authentic one knows. Their platform might not be as big, but y'all, it's going to get there. Because there's been, my page was going great when it first started, y'all. Great, off the top. I didn't even think of nothing. Do you know as it was getting views, which I wasn't even paying attention to, that all of a sudden, it's been a real slowage on subscribers and on the views. But I know it's going to speed up. I know it's going to speed up because I'm going to keep giving my messages and y'all going to come across it. And you guys are going to be, and get the information you guys need. Right? Sorry, I'm seeing my eyes because they start to look like my sisters. My sisters love to do spell works too because they can't enjoy their beauty. So they just feel like, well, you're so beautiful. Good child. Everybody beautiful. Everybody got their own beauty about them. Anyways, you guys be mindful of the stuff because it's spell work going. It's in the air. It's in the wind. What y'all think this called? It's in the wind. It's when you go to every store, there's mirrors everywhere. Do y'all notice that? Why is there mirrors everywhere you go? You don't know what's happening? All them cars got mirrors. Y'all don't think what's going on with the mirrors? Well, y'all ever wonder why? If a mirror is to look at yourself, whatever. Why do they have it there, and what's their objective for it? Because everything is strategy and marketing. They're not just gonna waste money on mirrors for nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? So pay attention. Pay very close attention, you guys. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, that's my message. I'm gonna deliver another one. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna just pull 2 cards and see if this what's these. I'm just gonna pull 2, just because I like to get confirmation so y'all know. Oh.